세계 랭킹 1위 안세영, 다시 한번 천위페이를 넘을 수 있을까? 그리고 이 경기가 단순한 8강전 이상인 이유는 지금부터 함께 보시죠. 2025년 다이하츠 재팬 오픈, 배드민턴 팬들이 가장 주목한 경기 중 하나가 펼쳐졌습니다. 바로 여자 단식 8강전, 한국의 안세영과 중국의 천위페이의 대결이었죠. 두 선수는 이미 수차례 맞대결을 펼치며 라이벌 구도를 형성해온 바 있습니다. 특히 이번 경기는 단순한 승패를 넘어서 심리전과 체력전, 전략이 복합적으로 얽힌 치열한 접전이었습니다.
Olympic champions past and present do battle for a place in the good rally. Could he have ended the current Super 1000 or 750 events? And I say current because during the COVID pandemic, of course, the Chinese players weren't allowed to. The final at is the Japan Open. It'd be wonderful for her if she was to be able to
So until someone asks them a question regarding these things, then they sometimes figure out that, oh, yeah, that's right.
Same restaurant. And I said, if you'd won today's final, you would have equalled the record of winning the same tournament 3 consecutive times.
Wow.
She said, I didn't know that. I would have tried even harder.
That's right. Yes, I think I did. Let me just check.
I certainly didn't call it.
No, when Chen Yu Fei beat Anseong.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beauty. Failure to replicate her win in Singapore.
Well, I think she's got to play a controlling game, but also a very patient game. The chances are not necessarily going to gain her, and so that game plan's got to change during the match. You cannot expect the same things to be working throughout the tournament. Beg your pardon, throughout the match. Yesterday, towards the end of play. So that would mean that Chen Yu Fei should be playing with the drift at the moment, but I really got in doubt in the last men's double whether that was correct.
And very little drift.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful for the players.
My concerns about Chen Yu Fei, whether she's in the best of shape, was after watching yesterday's match against Michelle Lee. She's at her best. And then thinking about it, if the Chinese team is trying to make a peak for the World Championship, then this is totally consistent with being in a little bit of extra tough practice at the moment, playing this tournament, then playing on home soil, doing as good as possible, and then trying to fine-tune it up to the World Championships in Paris. So that would make sense if that's the case, but let's see how the match progresses.
Yeah.
Prioritizing these events and peaking at the right moments.
She landed before she hit the shuttle there on her deep forehand. Super. That's a couple of times Chen Yu Fei gave the advantage to Anseyoung. former champion here at the Japan Open. That was 2 years ago.
She's also really, really good at tailoring her games to the opponent. And there was the forehand side that sort of rang a bell somewhere, and I think it was from the final of Indonesia Open when Wang Ji was playing Anseong, and she was very successful at times by targeting that deep forehand of Anseong.
Explored.
Dangerous as well, so that she could mix it up even more than she does at the moment.
Wow. I don't think she did. And nor did the umpire. More unfortunately.
Good shot there from Chen Yu Fei.
Mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, she's challenging this.
17, 18.
Have a different understanding, because I would say that these two players are the best readers. Naturally know where to place it as well as they know and understand where the shot is coming to. So I think their anticipation is second to none, these two. I think they're outstanding in that.
Yeah.
A slight difference in my interpretation of...
Yeah, it's not the same.
of-
The reading, the anticipation, and the tactical awareness is not necessarily the same.
Exactly.
Yeah, it can be, but it's not necessarily.
Yeah. It is because they can read what's happening.
Yeah. And it's so dangerous to open up.
Look at that. Well. No, that's super.
To name it.
Yeah. Points from the open game has gone wide. 2 points from the open. Wow. Perfect. Apps. She got back on it. Point opportunities for Anseong. That's a wonderful backhand. Going for the slow. Young. Nice net exchange. Just wide in that opening game, won by Anse영과 116. Face. Need to turn this around.
It depends a little bit if she's playing up against the drift now, then she perhaps could put Anse영과 a little bit more under pressure. That's like the case. Then still mix it up, but you see that's not a shot. We've seen Wang Qi from time to time have some good opportunities. She's using those cross steep smashes. A lot from the backhand side. She's got a little bit sharper drop shots, in my opinion, than Chen Yu Fei has. Young decides to take a more aggressive approach. That was what was difficult for Chen Yu Fei yesterday against Michelle Li. That's too passive. She's found the line.
7, 6.
Lovely net exchange.
And then try and challenge at the net.
Absolutely.
Winning streak for Chen Yu Fei is about to come to an end.
Winning streak for one.
Yeah, but that was a walkover. She's on a 27-match winning streak. Indonesia quarterfinal after winning both Thailand Open and Singapore Open. So 27 matches.
Tight spinning neck shots, and I think she's trying to force it more at the front of the court.
Yeah.
There's that adaptation that we were talking about.
Yeah. Defense by Chen Yu Fei there.
Left. So 11-5 the advantage to Anse영과, having already won the opening game. And I think it's desperate times, calls for desperate measures moment as far as Chen Yu Fei is concerned. Look at the movement.
Good shot.
Yeah.
That's almost everybody.
Yesterday's theme about what are unforced errors, and sometimes you're psychologically forced into error because she must be feeling anxious.
She couldn't just block it.
No, because
there was Anse영과 going to be
exactly, but also
for it.
Yeah.
And it often goes the exact opposite way.
Perfection.
Yeah.
And I'm just getting that sense that Anse영과 is moving well. Chen Yu Fei fan.
No, but you still have to recognize that, okay, today Anse영과 is playing better badminton than Chen Yu Fei is on this Friday in July. Actually,
I think so too.
Not so much in the first game, but more in this second, I think.
if an opponent is just in that zone and just playing to perfection, not that anybody can really play to perfection when you're in an interactive sport, but as near to perfection as humanly possible. That's a glorious shot.
And I think, if she's asked after the letter, but I'm also confident that I'm on the right track because I have beaten her previously this year.
Yeah.
Affecting the situation, say, okay, there it's perhaps a bit too greedy to go for the win. Just block it, play on.
Missed it. Match point opportunity.
이날 경기에서 안세영은
asking.
기세와 기술,
current.
멘탈 모두에서 한층 더 성숙한 모습을 보여줬습니다. 천위페이라는 강력한 라이벌을 상대로 다시 한번 승리를 거두며 4강 진출은 물론 우승 가능성까지 높인 경기였습니다. 단순한 승부가 아닌 최고의 경기력을 보여준 명승부였죠. 이 영상이 흥미로우셨다면 좋아요와 구독 버튼 꼭 눌러주시고요. 앞으로도 안세영 선수의 활약을 비롯한 주요 국제 경기 소식을 빠르게 받아보고 싶다면 알림 설정까지 잊지 마세요. 여러분의 응원이 영상 제작에 큰 힘이 됩니다. 감사합니다.